What's up, you beautiful motherfuckers? My name is Belil Black. Welcome to episode 1 of Brutal Honesty. Now, I'll give you a quick heads up since this is the first episode. Not a lot of people are going to like what I have to say because I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm going to try my best not to be insulting or insensitive, I guess. But I'm here to give you the unsweetened truth. That's right, unsweetened. Ain't no fucking candy in these bangs, alright? And yes, I'm smoking. I don't give a shit, man. You can tell the Truth Campaign people that they can come fillet me till they inflate me. They can get on their knees and blow me, Look, everybody who, anyone who smokes understands the consequences of what's going to happen. Or at least they should, or they're fucking stupid. Okay? But that's not what I'm here to talk about on this episode. Episode 1 is going to be about judgment. Not the kind of judgment that you may get in the afterlife. I'm talking about people judging people. And it seems to happen all the time, man. It happens all the time. And I know this for a fact, man. I live in Arkansas, man. I'm from one of the most backward ass, racist fucking states in the world. And yes, I'm aware that this is America. I'm not fucking stupid, alright? But I'm talking about in all the world. There's a lot of whack ass racism out there, man. It's bullshit. And it's not just racism, man. Gender bias, homophobia. It's all bullshit. It's laughable. It really is sometimes. I mean, it's infuriating. Don't get me wrong. But it can be laughable at the same time because people are so ignorant that they judge others without first looking in the mirror. And I'm not going to judge anybody based on your opinions. Me personally, I'm not a racist, not a homophobe. I think women are smarter than men. Most of them, anyway. Most of my gender are fucking morons. They think with their cocks before they think with their brains. But that is besides the point. My point stands as this. Look in the mirror before you judge somebody. I look in the mirror every morning and I see what I am. I'm this vampire fuck who likes to. I love my goth style, man. I mean, obviously right now I'm not wearing my goth clothing. I figured I'd let people see me for what I really am. Of course, human being. Vampiric soul. At least that is the way I see myself, man. I identify as something different. Okay? It's gotten to the point where I don't even want to consider myself a human being because humans are so backwards, man. Like, for instance, to all the homophobes out there. And a lot of these people, now I'm not pointing fingers, but a lot of these people are massively religious, like incredibly religious. Or they're just incredibly stupid. You've got there was a lot of bullshit going on about, like the Catholic Church. And now this was years back. I mean, they're more open now, and I applaud them for that. And but years back they were so and a lot of them still are so against, homosexuality. But yet they were the ones who were caught fucking little boys. And, but I'm not going to get into that either. I will say this, like I said, look into the mirror before you judge somebody, because it can always come back to bite you in the ass, bite you hard. And, yeah, I know, man. Stoner eyes, I don't give a shit. I haven't smoked today. I wish I had. But, God, I'm getting off topic. Look, heterosexuals are no better than homosexuals. It's a matter of preference, and a lot of them are born that way, man. It's not something they can help. You can't help being gay any more than you can help being black, or any more than you can help being a man or a woman. It's just something that's the way it is, like for instance, man, like I've got so many different types of blood in me from so many different cultures, man, and I think it's kind of funny because it's a lot of white people, man. I'll be real, a lot of white people are racist, and it's fucked up, But there are more cultures in white, in the white man than in any other race. You think about it. You ask any white man, what is their lineage? Where do they come from? They're gonna say anything from, oh, I got a little bit of Irish, a little bit of Scottish, a little bit of Welsh, some German in there, throw in some Swedish, a little bit of Native American, even a little bit of African. You're gonna hear a whole host of shit, man. And I really do. I think that people should cut black people a little bit of fucking slack. I mean, how would you feel, man? They had their culture taken away from them, and every time that they try to build a new culture for themselves, white man swoops in and takes that shit from them, man. It's fucked up. I could understand why they would be pissed off, wouldn't you? I could understand why the Native Americans are pissed off, but I think they're taking it pretty fucking well. I'd be angry still. I mean, it might have been a few centuries back, but I'd still be pissed off, man. But they're taking it incredibly well, man, and they're so stoic about it too. But we need to rise above that bullshit. We need to rise above it, because if we don't, we're gonna fuck ourselves over. We're gonna fuck ourselves over in the long run, man. Because do you honestly think that, let's say the day comes, man, when we're visited by extraterrestrial life, if you believe in that? I personally think it'd be arrogant to think that we're the only planet in the whole universe to have intelligent life on it. And it'd be pretty fucking arrogant. But let's say, do you think it's this way on other planets? At least to the extent that it is here? White people, you're no better than any other race. You're really not. Like I've said this before, man. You can ask me in person, I'll tell you the same fucking thing. Human beings, we're all equally worthless and all equally beautiful. We're no better than anyone else on this planet. Whether you're rich, poor, fat, skinny, black, white, man, woman, gay, straight, none of it really matters. In the long run, we're all human, and we're all flawed, and it's our flaws. It is always going to be our flaws that make us what we are, man. It's always going to be our flaws. One of these days, we're all going to have to reap what we sow, and some of us may not like the consequences of our actions. And the easiest thing for mankind to do would be just to wise up, man. Wise up and realize it ain't nothing but skin color. That's all it is. It ain't nothing but skin color. It ain't nothing but gender. It ain't nothing but sexual preference. None of it matters, man. We're all human. We all bleed red, and we all feel pain. We all feel anger. I know I feel that shit every day. Every day, man. There's something happens makes me just want to snap somebody in fucking half. But I don't, because it wouldn't solve anything. The only thing that it would solve would be, what am I going to do with the rest of my life? The answer, I'd spend the rest of it behind fucking bars. And I don't take someone taking my freedom lightly. Even if my freedom is lost because of me. Well, I digress. We all need to wake up. We all need to think about things in the long run. And we all need to understand that there is no one man greater than any other. There is no, men are not better than women. Women are not better than man. There's no race that is more deserving of wealth. There is no race that is deserving of ridicule. We're all the same. I hope that one day the rest of the world figures this out. You can take it from me, man. I've been through a lot. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that's been through worlds more than I've been through, but it all remains the same, man. We need to wise up. We need to figure our shit out and think about what really matters before it's too late. My name is Balil Black. This has been episode 1 of Brutal Honesty. Take it easy.